you go to load a dispenser, you're going to want your cutter near the end, and your rail should be down. This has an upright position and a down position, and it needs to be down in order to open the lid. If it's up, your lid's going to get caught on the rail and it won't open all the way. So your rail is down. You just depress the tab at the end there and lift up the lid, and you're ready to load. To load in your roll of GiftGloss, you lift up the rail. You take your roll of GiftGloss, this is the 12-inch, and you lay it into the dispenser. Have it unroll from the bottom. It can also unroll from the top. It will still cut, but it will have a tendency to roll back in, and you'll have to open and close your dispenser for the next cut. So if you have it unroll from the bottom, it's going to leave a little bit on the edge for you to do your next cut. Drop the rail, and then you're going to close the lid till it clicks, and you're ready to go. You can make your first cut to give yourself a straight edge if you've got a brand new roll that you're working with. Now, the one thing to remember is that your cutter always needs to be down in, the blade needs to be down in the groove of the rail. So if you ever find that you slide your cutter and it does not cut your material, you want to check your blade. And it may be accidentally pulled on top of the rail. If the blade is sitting on top of the rail, then it's just riding back and forth on the rail and it's not cutting your gloss. You can experience damage to your blade if you do that repeatedly. So if you cut it and it's not cutting, just stop, look at your blade, and then just gently lift out that rail so that you reposition the blade down into the groove, and then it will very smoothly ride back and forth on the rail. I suggest parking your little cutter always to the end because it does not pop off the rail as easily as when it's sitting in the center. This is where there's flexibility in the rail, and that's usually where that happens. So just keep it parked on the side when you're not using it, and you shouldn't have any trouble at all. Now, if you're going to put your 6-inch gloss in, lift the lid, and then just remove your 12-inch roll of gloss. Lay your 6-inch roll of gloss into the dispenser the same way you would your 12. You actually can fit 2 rolls of 6-inch in if you'd like, or you can store an empty core from a 6-inch roll next to the roll that you're currently using just to keep it in place. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Drop your rail, close your lid, and you're ready to go with your 6-inch gloss.